Welcome once again to the Killian Forum with this week's hosts, Tracy Barrett and Jackie Jasper.
And I'm Jackie Jasper.
And we're your hosts for the Killian Forum 84. And on this show, we give you a guided tour through all the local colleges and universities in our area.
We also have an inside look at the FSPA convention in which students from broadcasting, yearbook, and newspaper participated.
And for our special segment, we take you on a tour through Disney World with extra helpful hints on Grad Night 84.
So please stay with us. Students from the broadcasting, yearbook, and newspaper departments participated in the FSPA convention in Orlando. Here are a few scenes of what took place at the convention.
Last weekend, 14 Killian students attended the FSPA convention in Orlando.
You can apply your ability to be a journalist, particularly if you can write, and if you want to be in television, you still better know how to write, in a number of different ways, in a number of different fields.
While there, the students attended many seminars helping them with their journalistic endeavors.
We did another one, we gave the new numbers out. The City of Miami and Dade County Commissions are set to begin public hearings on their proposed 1983-84 budgets. They hope to fund necessary programs and trim fat where they find it. That's why it's of some interest that the
transition's going to come. The photographer needs to shoot transitions, which is something very few people even think of. When I shot 6 months before I discovered the cutaway. I shot 6 months before I ever discovered the transition. It was wonderful. I'd like discovered the most wonderful thing. You know, it made sense. How to put two shots together and make them look like, how to put shots together. Make it seem.
These students were from various Killian publications, the Cougar's Roar, Catamount, and of course, the Killian Forum.
Responsible to the school board. The school board doesn't like controversy. Okay? If you try to do something controversial, you are going to catch flack for it, I promise you. And the worst part is that if you do it in broadcasting, it's more visible, it's more immediate, and it has a hell of a lot more impact than anything that you will ever put in print.
They're scared of it. They're scared of it.
They are scared to
They don't know what it's all about yet. I know my principal is very, very timid about the camera. I mean, he's smart though, because he wants to take advantage of it. He wants to control it. He knows enough of the power. He knows enough that this is, this is pretty good stuff. All the students see this. You know, he's got control, and you know, he's got a lot of control over it. He wants something on the air, he can get it.
While in Orlando, Killian Forum was assisted by Vision Cable in learning new techniques of editing and camera work. We now bring you inside the mobile studio.
Any of you all wheel? This is the Sony 5850 series, and they're real good decks. Good, reliable. You can use them until they die. But anyways, what I'm going to do is just kind of give you the basics of editing. First of all, there's two ways you can edit. One is we call a symbol edit, and then the other one we call an insert edit. Piece of plastic with metal oxides on it, and it's broken down into all done out on the field, remote. Everything is shot out on the field and brought back to the studio and edited together. This is the opening. One thing when you, if you all ever do anything with music, for instance, an opening like that, or the story requires music, it's very, very important to edit on the beat of the music.
This convention wasn't only work, it was also the second annual lip sync contest, which allowed the students to get on stage and emulate their favorite bands. Ready? Lights. Camera. Action.